everyone, here's a question from the other side of zero, which is 10th chapter of class 6. It is based on the new syllabus Ganita Prakash. And the question here is, try evaluating the following expression by similarly drawing or imagining a suitable lift. So if you have done the previous exercise questions or the figure it out, you have seen that they are talking about a lift which goes up and down. So you have a levels or a floors above the ground level. Suppose this is 0, which is the entry level or the ground level, and above that you have a floors which are numbered with a positive sign, and there are floors below it which are numbered with a negative sign. So the floors which are below the 0 are negative, and the numbers which are above or the floors above will be positive. And you have also learned about the starting point or the starting floor, target floor, and the movements needed. So here we have two types of question. You can see that we are adding sometimes and sometimes we are subtracting. So let me explain you what this is. So if you have done the previous problems, you will understand what is this. If you have not, then let me explain you. So there was a concept where they had a starting floor, that is where you are starting from. It could be whatever floor, the positive or negative, below the ground or above the ground. And then when you add the movements needed, now movements needed is how many floors you want to go up and down. That is the moments needed. Then you will reach the target floor. So this we will use when we have a plus sign. So when you're starting from a specific floor and you're adding a moment, that is if you want to go 10 floors up or 10 floors down or any floors up and down, when you add that to a starting point or starting floor, you reach the target floor. And there was another concept where we have minus sign. So what is this? When you subtract the target floor and the starting floor, you get the movements needed. That is how many movements you required. So this means this will be a starting floor. So how many movements are needed to reach the target floor? That is what the concept is. So wherever you see the negative sign here between the two integers, this means that we have to use this concept. So the second integer will be your starting floor or the starting point, and then this will be your, the first number will be your target point or the target flow. Remember that. So let's apply this concept and answer this question. First we have minus 125 plus minus 30. We have plus sign. This means this is your starting flow. You are at minus 125 and you are going minus 30. This is your movements. Remember the first formula. This is your movements. This means you're going 30 floors down. You have minus sign here, it's minus 30. Minus means you're going down. If it is plus, you're going up. So you are at minus 125 and you're going more 30 floors down. So where you will reach? So just add 30 and 125, you get 155. Now since you're going down, it will be negative, right? You have all the numbers, all the floors below the ground will be negative. So your answer here will be minus 155. So answer is minus 155. So this is how we have to do it. Then the next question. So next question we have plus 105 minus 55. This means you are at minus 55 and you want to go to 105. So let's solve this. You are at minus 55 and you want to go to 105, which is above the ground, and here you have a ground, right, which is 0. So first you will go to entry. This is just for consideration. Let's take a ground level or the entry level. So this means you're going 55 floors up, and from 0 again you have to go 105 floors up. So when you add this two, we get 160. So you're going 160 floors up. Since you're going up, it will be plus. So here the answer will be plus 160. Next question. We have 105 plus 55. So this means you are at 105 fifth floor, which is here, and you're going 55 floors up because you have plus 55. So you're going more 55 floors up. So you are at plus 105 and you want to go more 55 floors. Now remember, you have to look at the sign here. We are adding the movements needed, that is how many floors you are going. Since it is plus, so we have to go more 55 floors up. So when you add 105 and 55, you get 160. This means you will reach 160. This is your target floor. So it will be plus 160. Next question. If you see here, between these two integers we have minus sign. This means this is your starting point. You are starting from minus 150. This is your starting floor. So you are at minus 150 and you have to reach plus 80, which is above here. So you have to go up. So from minus 150, first you go to the entry level, which is 150 floors up. And then from 0 you have to go more 80 floors. So 80 plus 150, when you add up you get 230. Since we are going up, it will be plus sign. So your answer here will be plus 230. Next question, we have plus 80 plus 150. So this means you are at 80th floor and you want to go more 150 floors up. So you have to add this to 150 plus 80 is 230. So you will reach 230th floor, which is above the ground. So your answer will be plus 230. Next question, we have minus 99 minus 200. So your starting point will become minus 200. From there you want to go minus 99. Now minus 99 is here. So how many floors are going up from 200 to 99? So this is not 90, this is 99. So to find that, you can subtract these two numbers. So 200 minus 99 is 101. So you have to go 101 floors up. So your movement is 101 floors up. So since you're going up, it will be plus. We get plus 101. Then the next question. Here we have minus 99 plus 200. This means you are at minus 99 and you are going 200 floors up. So when you add this two, you get 101 and it will be plus, because you're crossing, you're going 200 steps up. So in here you are at minus 99. So after 99 floors you will have 0, and from that again you have to go up. So total 200, right? So it will be plus 101. So you will be at 101th floor. That is your target floor. And here's the last question. You are at minus 1500 and you want to go to plus 1500. So let's do it. Your starting point is 1500 and you want to reach plus 1500. So how many floors you have to go up? And in between you have 0, which is your entry level. So from minus 1500 to 0, it is 1500 floors. Again from 0 to 1500, it is 1500 floors. So when you add this two numbers, you get 3000. So totally you're going 3000 floors above. Since you're going up, it will be plus. So your answer will be plus 3000. That's it. So this is how you have to do this question. I hope this question is clear. In case you have any question or doubt, you can drop a comment. Thank you so much for watching.